don't worry, there's no need to adjust your television set or your computer device or your mobile tablet or your iPhone or your Samsung. Yes, it is I, Mr. Duncan. I'm back, everyone. Have you missed me? I know during September I have been somewhat quiet. I have decided to take a rest during September. Between you and me, I've had a very busy year for various reasons, which I'm not going to go into at the moment. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm not live at the moment, but I am in a very lovely place, a very nice place that I like to visit from time to time when I'm feeling a little lonely, a little down. Maybe I want to come somewhere to cheer myself up, and I suppose you might say that I'm very lucky because I live in a very beautiful place. So I have no shortage of nice places to walk around in. So here I am around 20 minutes away from my house, and I'm in a very special place called the 99 Steps. Right behind me, in fact, there are some steps going right up to the top of this little hill. And this particular place has quite a lot of history, especially when it comes to things that were going on around in this area. Things that were going on 100, 150 years ago, when Much Wenlock and this area was very different. We used to have, can you believe it? We used to actually have a steam train service that went right through Much Wenlock. By the way, there are things falling from the trees, so if you hear the occasional clatter or bang, that is because things are dropping from these trees. As I was saying, this area is steeped in history. In fact, this particular place used to be used by the workers as they made their way to one of the local quarries over the top of this hill. There is a huge quarry. In fact, over many years, stone was quarried around this area. In fact, there is some of the actual stone in my garden. So in my back garden, there is a wall that is actually built from some of the stone that came from the quarry behind me. Isn't that interesting? Well, I hope it is anyway. So for those who have missed me, don't worry, I'm still alive, I'm still well, I'm still very happy, and I'm always happy to be here with you. So I hope you are feeling good today. Yes, we are at a very important point here in the UK because the autumn equinox is about to happen. The autumn equinox is a very important time of year because that is when all of the warm weather, all of the lovely warm summer days disappear for a few months to make way for cold autumnal days and, of course, dare I say, winter. Oh no, let's not talk about winter, please. Can we not talk about winter? I don't want to discuss winter at all. So can we not talk about winter? I'm not looking forward to winter for many reasons. I'm sure you know what the reasons are. So this particular area has a lot of historical interest, and I suppose many people like to come this way for their afternoon walks because it's very tranquil. There are many lovely places to walk around in, and you might also notice, if you listen carefully, you might hear the sound of the nearby river. So there is a little river. In fact, I think this is a small river, maybe even a stream. Ooh, running right past the place I'm standing in now. So it's very nice, very tranquil, serene. Back to my original topic, Mr. Duncan, what have you been doing during September? Well, I decided to take a rest. I decided to put my live stream to bed during September. So that's what I'm actually doing during this month. I've decided to give my live stream a little bit of a rest. I have decided to put it to bed. When we put something to bed, it means that we give something a little rest. We decide to give something a little bit of time away. Maybe in the winter, a person might put their garden to bed. That means they won't do any more work in the garden until springtime. However, I will be back with you in October. We have new lessons coming, and also we have more live streams as well. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't let you slip my mind. You are still very much in my thoughts. So let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a look at some of the beautiful scenery around here, because it's a beautiful day and autumn is literally just around the corner. I know one thing. I think I need a little bit more exercise to keep me fit and well. And I think climbing these steps every day, maybe even twice a day, will keep me in the pink. I think it would be fair to say that 2020 has been quite a hectic year, especially for farmers. Around here, the farmers have had to start their harvest season much later than usual, which means that they had to do it all in a much shorter space of time. So that also involves gathering the crops and preparing the fields for next year's harvest. So the farmers have been very busy around here 24 hours a day, morning, noon, through the night, gathering their crops and clearing the fields, ready for 2021. Are you ready for 2021? It's not that far away. One of the things I love about coming into the countryside and walking around secluded areas is that you never know what you're going to come across next. For example, what's going on here? Someone has decided to lay out a lot of tree branches in a perfect row. They've decided to lean them against another tree branch. What's it all about? I have no idea. Perhaps at night people come up here and maybe they dance around naked. Maybe they listen to enchanted music played by angels and fairies that flutter around in the trees above their heads. Perhaps, I don't know really. So does anybody know why someone would line up some tree branches like this? Why would they arrange them like this? If you know, please tell me, because I would be ever so interested to find out. I must be honest with you, the sensation of trekking through this little forest feels like I'm going through the Amazon or maybe somewhere in Malaysia. It feels very tropical today. It's hard to believe that tomorrow will be the start of autumn. Tomorrow it is the equinox of autumn. Is there anything nicer than the sound of a river flowing gently by as the water ripples into the distance without a care in the world? For those who have difficulty sleeping, and by that I mean those that suffer from insomnia, they will often lie in bed and listen to a gentle sound, such as the sound of water flowing along a stream, like this one. I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson, and I hope it has been useful in some way. Just to let you know, I am still alright, I'm okay, even though I'm taking a rest during September. You don't have to read anything into it. It doesn't mean I'm ill or unwell. I'm just taking a little break. But I will be back with my live stream and also new lessons in October. Don't forget, October is a very busy month because it's also my 14th anniversary here on YouTube. This is Mr. Duncan in the birthplace of English, saying thanks for watching, see you again soon, and of course, until the next time we meet here, well, maybe not here, but maybe in my garden or perhaps in my studio. You know what's coming next. Ta-ta for now.